Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Inception Reactions. Today we are checking out VZ Reactions. I have not heard this reactor before. Today he's doing The Tale of Jenny and Screech. This was just posted 3 days ago. And this came as a request from Antique Insider. So thank you for that request, and I'm excited to get into this. VZ is standing, so I will be standing for today's reaction. Let's get into it.
So y'all, VZ, we back with another video. As I say about the another time, we got to Ren, The Tale of Jenny and Screech. Yo, I'm sorry, I've been away for a little while, taking a little mental break. I ain't uploading about 6-7 days. But you know, we all need a mental break here and there, man. But we're back, and we're back with Ren.
I see this from a lot of reactors where they come back after a little bit of a hiatus and they say, sorry, I needed a mental health break. Please, please don't be sorry. You need to take those breaks when you need to take those breaks. There's nothing more important than your brain. So just don't be sorry. Happy to have you back, though.
Days. But you know, we all need a mental break here and there, man. But we're back, and we're back with Ren, The Tale of Jenny and Screech. I know y'all Ren fans been waiting for more Ren. I'm sorry. Like I said, I took a mental break. So y'all were asking for the trilogy. Hopefully this is the right trilogy, right? Hopefully. I'm gonna make a Patreon. Finally, I'm gonna make a Patreon. Should be up by tomorrow or the next day. Let me know if y'all if y'all want me to make a Patreon, because I got a lot of songs I need to do, and a lot of people are requesting songs, and some songs it's just not gonna be. It's gonna be a while for it. So I mean, if you do the Patreon, then I'm gonna have no choice but to do the song, but try to fit the song in there. But let me know if y'all want me to do the Patreon, yo. But let's get right into it. We're gonna waste no more time. Let's go. And it's timestamped, so I'm guessing it's gonna be about Jenny and Screech, because it's like timestamped in the video. But I don't know. Let's go.
I love that guitar every time it starts.
Love guitars.
It's not using that classical in this in Jenny's tale.
Turn my phones off.
Screech's tale. And I believe violence as well.
Okay.
Vocal trumpet.
Okay.
I love it.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street, somewhere in London City.
Okay.
Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet, she was heading back home to sleep.
Okay.
Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000.
Gotta pause before we get too serious here, because we know this is a very serious set of songs. Dude, this butterfly shirt is fucking rad. I love it.
Okay.
Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame?
Nope.
Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain, he'd been smoking ganja with the boys.
Okay.
James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet.
Okay.
He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul.
At 14?
Yeah. Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared.
Okay.
Sirens sound in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. A poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid night.
It's already starting to get to him here about the seriousness of this. And for those who have seen The Tale of Jenny and Screech before, we know this is nothing yet.
Nitrogen.
But he's there.
to me, Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes.
Wow.
What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete. And he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath.
Wow.
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked here about 1,000 times before.
Facts.
I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Oh, yeah. So that was the first part called Jenny. So what I got from that is, so basically Jenny was, like he said, Jenny would walk on the streets. She's trying to escape. Then Screech / James, right, came out of nowhere and basically killed her at 14 years old.
Mugged her. And
Smoking on ganja with his friends. That's what I got from that. That's crazy. I'm excited to see what else is going on in this second part. I think the second part is Screech, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go. Wow. Yeah.
So yeah, he's starting to get the picture here, obviously, and he's going to be blown away, I think, once we get through this. But yeah, Jenny's on her way home from wherever she was, whatever she was doing that day, and she has walked those streets many times before. So this is not her first time going home. She felt something that wasn't quite right, and sure enough, Screech / James came out of the black and mugged her, and unfortunately she ended up dying. There's that classical guitar.
Okay. Let's go, Screech.
Our story, it starts right at the end. At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go?
Okay.
He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate. With something far more sinister in mind, it does away. Hey, babe, are you in? No, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech.
He's a maniac.
Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Whoa.
He felt every single one of those bullets. Love it.
No.
Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
Wow, man. All right, so that's the second part called Screech. Wow, so Jenny got killed by Screech in the street. Screech got killed in the street by an officer that was shooken by Screech. So they both got similar stories, but they don't at the same time.
Yep.
But they got murdered the same, not the same way, but like in the street. Like it's.
Line 1 street.
I wonder what the rest of the story is going to be about, because we got a whole 4 or 5 minutes left in this video. So
All right. I'm interested to know the first time you watched The Tale of Jenny and Screech. What did you think Violet's tale could have been about? I'll tell you what I thought it was. When it opened up at this next scene where it opens up in the hospital bed, I originally made the assumption that Violet was going to be a nurse or someone taking care of Jenny and Screech.
the rest of the story is going to be about, because we got a whole 4 or 5 minutes left in this video. So I really wonder what the story is going to be about after this. It's 2 different lives, but they ended up the same way in the street.
Yep.
So what is the end of this going to be about? You know what I'm saying? This is amazing.
I don't know how
I love the
anybody
guitar play. I love the
predict this.
singing / storytelling is amazing. Let's go. Let's finish this off, guys. Let's go.
Certainly not.
Wow. Violet's tale. Who is Violet? Okay, is he in a hospital or mental asylum or something?
He has got that classical guitar for the third one as well.
A lot of guitar.
There's that hardcore again. Love that song.
Okay.
London City, far from pretty.
Oh.
2 2005 and
As soon as he said 2005, that nurse theory kind of went out the window, but I still was like, Violet might be the nurse here.
London City, far from pretty. 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive.
Okay.
Rhythmic beats and bloodstains. She saw a lady weep. She's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
Okay. Let's go. Okay.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent stars. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took a tie, but never.
My favorite part of, before we get into it, my favorite part of this Violet's Tale is the different sounds that are made while walking through this hospital. Obviously, with the other videos, he gets similar things out of that, but he's mostly outside, or he is outside. Here, you see him walk through this hospital, and the sound changes, the acoustics change in every room, obviously, because your room's changing, and then he ends up outside. One thing to really look at in this video is that part. It's quite amazing.
Left the room.
Okay.
Every night he took a tie, but never left the room.
Okay.
I'll spare you of the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took a tie, but never left the room. History repeats itself, he paint her black and blue.
No.
The sound right here.
She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes. But her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me,
That's so
Violet?
weird.
She stays silent, things turn violent.
He says it's weird, and I can agree with that. However, that motion that he did there with his eyes, in sync with the lyrics, really brings you into the situation more than I think by just saying the lyrics. Honestly, you could say that, but when he's in the camera, up in your face, opening his eyes, he wants to make you feel weird. He wants to make you feel uncomfortable.
I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me,
That's so
Violet?
weird.
She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood's black bone, crack, knick, knack, paddy whack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. Quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left the bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I wanna do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet.
Those fucking seagulls. From what I know of England, or just basically from what I've heard about this video is that this was filmed in Brighton, I want to say, and that is close to the coast, and so that's why when he goes silent there, that's why you hear that background noise with those seagulls. Let me know in the comments if that's the case. I think that's true, but don't quote me.
Not one word, she stays quiet.
Wow.
You can see his demeanor change from the beginning of this video. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that other than he is in it, and I love seeing this type of reaction from hearing this for the first time.
Wow.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months
She was
gone.
pregnant?
Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive.
All right, I want to talk about that line right there. If I die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. I think Ren did this on purpose. Please let my baby stay, or is it please let my babies stay? You tell me.
And she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side. A girl named Jenny.
No.
And a boy named Screech.
That face. Look at that face. There it is. Look at this face. Oh my gosh. This is why I love watching reactors right here. It's going to go on my desktop wallpaper.
No.
And the boy named Screech.
That's not the end.
That's not the end. Yes, it is the end. Processing. Speechless. Yep.
I'm lost for words. So y'all are telling me that Jenny and Screech so
Separated at birth because their mother died.
y'all help me out figuring this out if I'm mistaken, okay? I feel like I gotta watch this again, but I know y'all let me know in the comments. So the mother died, but the baby survived, and the babies ended up being twins. They was Jenny and Screech slash James, right? That was his real name. Screech killed Jenny, not even knowing that's his twin, and Screech ended up dying from a police officer. Wow, this world is small.
very
This
streets
world is
they were born.
small. I see why y'all recommended this, man. I'm mad and I'm happy. I'm mad because I'm sad. And I'm happy because it's beautiful. The song was beautiful. The storytelling was beautiful. The guitar was beautiful. Okay, I'm an emotional guy.
Let it.
I'm an emotional human being. I'm
emotional.
finna cry, bro. That was amazing, man. I ain't gonna waste y'all time though. Any more Ren, let me know in the comment section. Like I said, I'm gonna have my Patreon. They could sign up for that if y'all want to. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to because I know it involves money. Y'all don't want to. If y'all don't want to, you don't have to. But recommend. You can recommend some Ren there. Recommend any. I'm never going to react to albums unless it's on my Patreon. I'm not gonna lie. So albums are going to be on my Patreon. I'm gonna have an album section. Y'all want me to listen to an album of whatever sort of type of music it is? Y'all let me know, man. But I love y'all. Peace and love, baby. And we out.
Peace and love, baby. All right, that was VZ Reactions. Make sure you go over to his page and you like and subscribe. I'm doing the same here. Thank you, Antique Insider, for this recommendation. I really enjoyed VZ and looking forward to doing more. Let me know in the comments what you want to hear next. Remember to take care of yourself and look after each other and take what you brought with you.